tell you a very quick one. I was in Macedonia for a tournament, and me and my friend, we were out one night and we were talking to these two Macedonian chicks, and this little dude started running his mouth to my friend, and my friend, who's a fighter as well, threw him over a table. So they got in a fight, threw him over a table. Anyway, we left, and before we even got up, I grabbed my guy and we got the club. I said, look, bro, we're in Macedonia. We don't know who's who around here.
Can you stop fucking around?
Yeah, let's just go home.
Yeah.
So we went home, we went to sleep. Anyway, next morning, I'm having my breakfast. These two dudes come over to me and they said, oh, hello. I was like, hello. He goes, we're here to kill your friend. And I swear to God, I'm eating my breakfast. I was like,
Right this way.
I was like,
What did they
wow.
look like? The guys who came to, like, were they big? I mean, bigger than you? Like, what kind of guys?
They were about my size, typical Russian kind of stocky, exactly what you'd imagine like from a movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was eating my breakfast. I said, what? They said, and they were, what was actually scary about it is how calm they were and how much knowledge they knew. They were like, because they knew the whole situation. They go, we've seen the camera. You did not do anything. It wasn't you, but your friend threw my cousin, and we are here to kill your friend. We know you two are together, so you need to tell us his room or we're going to kill you two. And I'm eating eggs. You know, I'm just kind of like, well, I'll text him. So
What are you thinking at that time? Like, are you weighing your own life compared to your friends now? You're like, man, I got to make some hard decisions in the next couple seconds.
Yeah, it was weird because they were so calm. And one thing you do to learn a fighting is a poker face. So I was also trying my very best to be uninterested. Do you know what I mean? I was very much like,
sure.
Oh, I'll text him.
Yeah.
1 second.
Sure, guys, I'm reasonable too. Yeah, of course.
So I texted him, Kieran. He's like, what? I said, there's two guys here said they're here to kill you. And he replies, LOL. I'm like, no, not LOL. There's these dudes who are here to kill you legit. So, and the owner of this tournament, the organizer of this tournament was a Dutch guy. And I know he was, I won't say his name, but he was hugely, man, this whole tournament was bullshit. He was moving cocaine from Albania to Holland. The whole tournament was bullshit. Yeah. So he was connected big time with the Macedonians. So when he came down by coincidence, I said to him, I went over to him and said, look, these two dudes are here to kill Kieran because of what happened last night. And he called his Macedonian guy, and his Macedonian guy came, and they all sat around the table, and they had this big discussion in Macedonian. In the meantime, Kieran's worked out his reel and is sitting in his room, texting me every 3 minutes. Are they still there? Are they still there? They're going to shit himself. And I think they gave him like $8,000 or $9,000 and they left. But yeah,
reasonable.
That was the fight. That was my fight career. And then afterwards, Kieran was just like, oops. And we went out again the same night. But I went to a whole bunch of crazy places and crazy things like that happened. That was almost more crazy than the fight career itself. Because the fight career is just a whole bunch of hard work, a whole bunch of nervous nights.
Yeah.
And then a whole bunch of violence, you know. But the stuff that goes on around it is kind of cool.
I love that it's a front for laundering money. That it's entirely.
Well, it's
like, it's all a big scam to move money around.
Who gives a shit about kickboxing?
I've no one. I mean, people aren't like